a survivor of being pimped by both of my parents and also how I survived being incested by both of them. I was born in the city of Memphis, Tennessee in the year 1976. I was reared up in a very religious home in that, we couldn't go to the movies, we couldn't dance, my sister couldn't wear pants. Father was an ordained evangelist of this national church that we were a part of, the largest African American church in a Pentecostal organization. They taught the wives to take whatever they had to take in order to stay married. But my mother believed that she was a national mother of the church. So she offered her children, me and my sister, to my father to be his sexual slaves. There were things that we went through that just I could imagine any child going through that. My father, he was bisexual. He was a cross dresser. My earliest memories around the age of 4. He started by coming in and massaging my leg. And then maybe the next time was my leg in my private area. Then he wanted to perform on me as a child, and then it went into me performing on him. And I also went through a situation where I was he was having prison sex with me very often. My sister went through some of the same things, but she went through to me it's even worse because eventually she had to have several abortions because of this, and she also was molested by one of his brothers who also was a minister of the church. Eventually, our mother started having sex with us also. So you would think a mom would intervene and stop this and let's get away, let's run. No, she eventually she wanted to share. I noticed she liked to do that when he was not there, or when he went away to someone's house, or there were times when he left her. There were times where they were separated and he was gone. He was at a, I don't know, woman's house or man's house. And there were times where she wanted to molest her. So I mean, it's just I can't find no other way to say it. We went from being sexual slaves at home to going to church and being pimped to pastors. The church itself has well over 5 million members worldwide. It's a large church, and it breaks down into states, and the states break down into jurisdictions break down in districts, and then you have a local church. So you got the pastor, you got the superintendent, you got the bishop, and that's pretty much how it's structured. I mean, we were pimped to several bishops in the church. Our father, his role was an evangelist. He was licensed as an evangelist. He traveled around. He preached in different churches like every Sunday, every other Sunday, or whoever invited him. So we would travel with him to these churches. He would either offer us to be molested, be sexually abused by the pastor of this church, either